which we know he loves to do with Marcoon too. So despite Advian coming through with a Leona here on R5, I'm not expecting them to do too much down in this bottom lane just because this 6 is just going to be clearing
move
waves.
towards the top lane, and there's no TPs on XL to do anything here. Finn's going to try and survive, but I'm not sure how long he'll remain alive. First blood to SK.
Yeah, but he's got 6, so this could actually be a really good situation. The rest of them just coming over with a blast cone, and they don't have vision on them. This could be a good fight for XL.
Genex doesn't really have too much mana here. Finn goes in with the unstoppable force, only lands up to 1, but already Gilius is down. Marcoon kicks him to death. Genex next on the menu, next on the chopping block, and he is severed from on it for the moment, and XL may be able to hold them at arm's length. They can't keep Certus away though, as he pushes forward. Plate goes down in the bottom lane, unstoppable force coming in as well as they look for the dive on Genex. Genex still alive, but he dies before he can make it to the wall. Solar Flare finds the stun, and that's the second kill for them. Gideus goes down, meanwhile to pick up a few wins.
Yeah, hold that. Certus might be getting doped here in a little bit. Marcoon and Advian, once again, the dynamic duo is out together.
Jumps in, oh, you just can't get away from it. As soon as you distort in, you're locked
right
in.
Now, he got the mythic item completed before Certus could him having the push priority. Just help a little bit as Advian might be caught off guard here.
Yeah, nowhere he can really go. He has got the flash. We'll be able to get away.
Oh, wow.
Time to do that before he was hit by the
Jezu.
wind become lightning. Jezu here, satchel charge. Even though he's rooted in place. Frozen Tomb still available for Nukeduck. Riftail charging in the top lane, and Jezu is just soloed out by Nukeduck. And it took 6 kills, but finally someone other than Marcoon on XL has picked up 1.
Oh, I don't even know. They haven't gotten the top side turret yet. Oh, there it finally goes. So the first turret just go over to the side of SK. So the gold value...
They got first straight. They've been able to pick up a lot of plates, even though they haven't felled a brick.
It's actually the one hovering them, while Marcoon has opted to be the guy picking up the waves in the side lane. So they switched the roles a little bit, but either way, it works out fine here. And you can see SK, they're not in a position to get anything out of the map. Riftail is spawning in just a little bit, but with XL's reset timers, they should be able to reposition from it.
Oh, it's a really good route into depth charge.
Now with the priority here in the mid lane from the side of XL, they're trying to take down the mid lane turret. With the wave clear as well, they're not really able to do it.
The chains are going to connect. Patrick's so low. Certus trying to get one more Sigil of Malice down, but just not angry enough, it seems. And here comes the unstoppable force that is Marcoon, his 6th kill of the game. Make it a double. Gilius down. XL take 2 in the mid lane. Treats has to flash away. Marcoon almost hits the Sonic Wave. This dragon of the game. Get this charging, get yourself a tower, get yourself some gold, and try and even that out a little bit. Now, Marcoon has been left to his own devices on the dragon. Finn coming in from the side with the unstoppable force available. Riftail will get 1 more charge. The Everfrost actually is going to stop him for the moment, and that Riftail might die before he gets the charge, and eyes back open. So the second tower takes no damage from the charges, and XL are able to get their 2nd dragon of this game.
But this is one of the good decisions that we like from SK. Oh, need to be a bit careful here, Genex.
Solar Flare on Genex, flashes away from the Zenith Blade. Now what can you do? Because Nukeduck's on the flank. The Claw of Doom has found its mark, but Nukeduck locked up. Unstoppable force, it's all on Genex. Just dive, bomb the Jace. Kill him off, and Patrick can open up the big guns on the backline. Double kill for him. Treat, Certus, and Jezu can do nothing about it. Triple for Patrick. And
having to go for the mid lane turret, then trying to back off, but then they get a little bit overzealous. They get caught off guard.
Had yet to pick up a kill in this game. Now sits Bloodthirster, basically unkillable, Gale Force, and a stopwatch on this Aphelios. How on earth are you ever going to lock him down?
It's not only just the affiliates, it's also the Sonya's Hourglass on Nukeduck, the Frozen Tomb for the safety, and also obviously the stopwatch you also have in Marcoon. So him diving in for a very risky insect might not even be that risky because you have to follow over the Frozen Claw. You have Finn, have 2 waves crash at the same time. Bottom lane, mid lane, let it crash. Make sure that you keep the enemy moving all the time, juggle them around. Allocating their resources up towards the top side instead. Seeing if they can get this turret just a little bit low, but with the fast resets coming through once again from the side of
the Baron down. Should be about 5,000 HP, 6,000 right now. Nukeduck on a flank position, look at where he is. Nukeduck could be key in this fight. Solar Flare hits onto Gilius, Crescent Guard, knocks him back. Advian knocked up. Certus trying to go into the backline. Nukeduck trying to do what he can as well, but Janet's going to chase him away. Patrick heals up with the Severum. Advian is low. Marcoon with a kick back onto Gilius. Janex is fighting Nukeduck down towards the bottom side. Finn kills off Gilius. Certus dives forward. Nukeduck pops the Frozen Tomb, just delaying, and dodges the hook, but still dies. Janex trading one for one. Not sure if he's got a ward. Fast alteration coming out as well. They still think Finn is in the back. Nukeduck caught out by Certus. Frozen Tomb used. Dragon down to 3,000 though. Are you going to be able to get in here? Gilius is locked up for the moment.
He stole it!
Stolen away by Gilius. Advian tried to jump on the back line, but he dies immediately. No soul for XL, and perhaps they will be forced out of this fight as well. Marcoon hooked up, still has the GA. Certus diving forward as well. Will lock Marcoon up with the chains. Nukeduck, no tomb for him. Marcoon kills off Treats, goes legendary.
Everything is in the waters.
Will you commit XL, or were you just trying to get the TP out? Mega Inferno Bomb goes down. XL pull off it. 3,000 on it. Marcoon still looking for it, but Nukeduck's already down. Marcoon's going to try to secure the Baron, and he will get it. But XL will not win this fight. Patrick having to back away. Marcoon jumping out for the back of the pit as well. Finn down. 3 quick kills to SK. Only Marcoon and Patrick alive, and Treats doesn't want them to survive. Flashed over the wall, still on the chase. Will you die this SK? Will you go for the full kill? Instead, you back away.
They get Baron buff onto 2 members, and with that goal, you can argue that it's a little bit worth it, but at the same side, once again, it's SK picking up these kills. Luckily for XL, they did not take the shot down on the Lee Sin. To this objective, you can see they have a clear path down towards the bottom side. Gilius up towards the ramp. Certs is in the mid lane as well. So them getting this poke down, you can see how difficult it is.
Advian has the flash, depth charge already used. Mega Inferno Bomb's gonna come down as well, and the Comet into the hook, and Advian is dead. He could do nothing at all. Point like this, SK are very willing just to chuck bomb after shock blast, after distortion against you.
Completely unplayable from the side of XL. And SK once again doing a phenomenal job with that contest on towards it. Gilius.
Finn has ult. Probably going to wait for the Crescent Sweep to go down.
No.
Moonlight Vigil, Gilius, Jezu both low. Gilius surviving, but Marcoon will take him out. Jezu killed off as well. And XL in the right position to fight.
Can try and press forward for the inhibitor if they would like to. 4 versus 3 right now, pushing down the middle lane.
20 seconds on the Baron buff. Not the best power play for XL, but they're trying to make it count at least by taking down this inhibitor. The tower's already fallen, so has the inhibitor.
Are they going to continue?
You got 20 seconds on Jezu, you got 15 on Gilius, you got Genax there.
No way.
A wall in front of you. The hook from Treats only hits a minion. Nukeduck just trying to kill Genax on the back line. Genax kicked into the fountain, and he will survive. The minion wave still stands, and so do the Nexus towers.
3 seconds on Gilius.
Will be able to kill off Certus. Genax now needs to come out, needs to clear the wave, needs to help out his team. Treats down, Finn there, the Nexus towers fall, and XL have just slammed their faces into the wall that is SK. The Nexus still stands, but Patrick has finally come alive. A triple kill for him, and the Nexus will fall in the end. XL take the win.
I cannot believe